Hey guys, I'm Mike from Visual Gaming. This is part 2 out of 2 for level 3 of Blue Shift, called Captive Fright. So right away, these guys are gonna come out of the garage there, and you want to use that thing you dropped earlier to kill them, and that'll kill a few of them. And this gun actually, it doesn't really do a lot because they move out of the way and you can't really kill them. But there's, I think, 3 waves. I think there is that come after you. So if you can, or if you have to, kill them. And just be careful, because that's usually helpful. But once you kill them, well, there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 waves, but yeah, you're just gonna kill them. Make sure you don't take too much damage, because there is, of course, limited health back. There's like 4 or something, but still, if you lose too much, you might not get all your health back. Try not to take as much damage too, because you want to keep your armor. But once you don't see any more people coming out of that garage, you're basically good. And at this point, you can just pick up all the ammo, any health that you need, and then proceed on your way. You don't need the scientist, like I mentioned in the last part. You don't need the scientist to follow you. So, yeah, you're gonna go into this thing, and you're at the end of it. There's gonna be some people in this little yard that you have to kill, and you should kill them first, because there's a tank in there that you have to explode with a rocket launcher. You'll get in a second, but these guys would just be like a nuisance, so it's better to kill them off, because that way you have less to deal with. And I don't know how many people there are here, but there's a few right beside that door, and then there's a couple more off in the distance. So once you're done clearing these guys, just kind of get close to the door, not angering the tank, and then just kill them, and then get the rocket launcher, which is at the back of the truck. And if you hear that, if you hear the soldiers talking, of course there's more. So there's that one guy there, and I think that was it. So yeah. So when you go into this truck, the tank is gonna actually shoot the thing down, and so yeah. Basically, what you do is just take the rocket launcher, run back in here, and shoot the top of it. Remember to shoot the top where the gun is, because otherwise you're just wasting ammo. And I think it took 4 hits on easy to get rid of the tank. No, 3. So that's, or no, 4. Yeah. And there's a whole bunch of boxes there with ammo and health and stuff. So I decided to cut me getting all that crap, because yeah. But once you're there, you're gonna go into this. That truck I was looking at when the clip started, that was basically the truck I got the rocket launcher from. So then the other side of the tank was where the door was. But yeah, you're gonna go into this place, and then you're gonna head here on the right. There's actually a turret, so make sure you don't run out right away like I did. Make sure to nade it, because those things are stupid. But at the end of this long thing, don't open these boxes. Oh my god, I don't know why I did this. Even though I knew there was nothing in them. At the end of this, there is some rockets or whatever, explosives there. So basically all you have to do is throw your nades, and it'll explode, and it'll leave a hole in the door for you to go through. So I kind of fail-naded the first time and the second time, and then there was one left, so I was like, wow, really? I actually don't know if you can shoot them and then it'll work, but oh well. There's that hole. So once that hole's there, there's more soldiers in here for you to kill. Of course, don't just run out there in the open, because you'll get dead. So I think there's only 4 of them, maybe 5, most likely 4, but they're the 4 right there. Just shoot them from a distance with your pistols. Maybe throwing a grenade or one of those things I just threw can help. And if you're going to detonate that, make sure to detonate it at the right time, because I don't think I killed that guy. But yeah, make sure to crouch and stuff. Make sure to get cover when they're shooting at you and they're actually hitting you. But once they're all dead, you can jump out. Once I do that, yeah, you can jump out, get all the ammo. Yeah, there was only 4. And there's a whole bunch of boxes there for you to open. You can open those in a second while you wait for the one part to happen. But what you have to do is you have to go into this little control room, and you have to turn the thing on, and then turn this, which will turn the circle thing in the middle to the right way. And at the end of this is where the doctor, whoever is in, you have to go in here and get this thing to start working. You don't have to actually stay on this. You can press it. Once it starts moving, you can just jump off. And this gives you an opportunity to clear out all those boxes that are there. I'm pretty sure you can just get all of them while you wait for that truck thing, tram. I don't think I got all of them just because I missed a couple some places, but yeah, there's not much stuff in there. There's health and stuff, and there's grenades, and I think there's some ammo someplace. But yeah, while you wait for that thing to get to where it's supposed to be, you can just open up these boxes. So I actually, if you notice the cut here, it's because I actually accidentally was trying to crowbar the thing on the right, and I hit him. So let's listen to what he has to
Yes,
say.
I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those... Let's try this.
So there it is. So he's gonna boost you up. You just have to like crouch jump on him, and then there's I think three. I wanna say 3 soldiers you have to fight. There's one there. There's one there, and then there's one right behind the truck I just came from. So I don't know how actually he didn't see me or what happened, but yeah, he's right there. So that's it. Once you kill them, basically easy sailing from here on in. You get this guy to follow you, and then he's telling you have to go back to where the area you met the scientist or whatever. So he keeps talking, and so you get him to follow you, and you can open up these boxes if you'd like. I don't think there was anything in them, so kind of pointless. But I jumped down. He was kind of scared, so I thought he stopped following me, but in fact, he didn't. Yeah, he started running, so I jumped off, and then of course he can't jump off, so he has to go all the way around onto these stairs. And yeah, so you're gonna get him to follow you. I kind of forgot where I was supposed to go, but then I saw it, so yeah, you're going to get him to follow you up into this, and you're gonna go into this doorway. Of course, making sure he's behind you at all times because the AI are kind of stupid in this game. So yeah, you're gonna head up these stairs, and remember, these are the stairs. I'm pretty sure these are the stairs that. No, they're not. I lied. But yeah, so you're gonna take him all the way to the 3rd floor in here, and when you're in here, get him to stop following you because you don't want him to die. Because if he dies, I believe you fail the mission or the level. You have to start off from where you last saved. So you're just gonna run in here. There's gonna be a guy on your right. Kill him. Go pick up his ammo. There's no health or anything here. I don't know. I didn't bother opening that box because there's usually never anything in them. But there's no one in here. The only other guy is right here on the right, I believe. Yeah, and kind of got a little bit of laggy, but yeah, you kill him and then pick up the armor and health or helmet. And actually, you can use this vending machine to heal. I didn't know that. That was pretty cool. So just use your use key on the buttons and you heal. So that's pretty cool. But once you kill those guys, I believe there's no one else you have to fight. So it's pretty easy sailing. Like I said, you get them to follow you, and unless you didn't clear the one thing I told you to clear in the last part, I believe. But yeah, you're gonna head up in here. And remember, this is where you came from. So you're gonna head into this door, and you're gonna go into here. And this is actually the 3rd floor, I believe, where you kill all those guys. So if you didn't kill them, you'd have to kill them here, and not just be a hassle. So yeah, making sure he's following you. You're gonna head right down to the bottom floor, right here. And nope, not right here. I lied. Right, yeah, right here. So once you're down here, the basement, that's what it's called. You're gonna get him right down here, and then you're going to go right down this hallway, and there's gonna be a loading screen right in the middle, I believe. And I don't know how many times I said right, but yeah, this elevator is gonna tell you to crowbar it open, and yeah, you open that up with your crowbar, and then he starts talking again while you go on the elevator ride, which is long, so I decided to cut the stuff he's not talking in.
We should have chosen
So,
the
let's
Lambda
listen.
reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
So yeah, once you're at the top, you're going to get him to follow you again because he doesn't, because there's a loading screen, of course. So you're going to follow you through this door. While he opens that door, you're going to go into the security room, and there's like armor, helmets, and quite a decent amount of ammo. So make sure we're loaded and everything, and then get everything, and there's health and armor that you can't use. But he meets the scientists, and they start babbling.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
So basically, you're just going to follow him around, and but I just want to quickly say thank you very much for watching. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends about videos to come. I'm Mike from Vigil Gaming. Thank you very much for watching, because I will not have a chance to do that later on. But you do not have to go up here. This is for the last level that you have to go up here. But basically, you're going back into Zen. So he starts talking again.
Better shape than I expected. Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth. Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is. We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
He starts this up, and then he tells you you have to go finish the job or whatever in Zen, so hip hip hooray for having to do crap you don't want to do. Yeah.
I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment. We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time. All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
So I lied. I actually have like a full minute to tell you guys, subscribe, all that stuff, but I already said it, so I don't have to. But yeah, at this point, it's just you wait for this thing to open up a portal for you, and not much really happens. I don't really know what more to commentate on. So I guess I'll just leave you with, basically, if you want to stop watching, now is a good time, because all that happens is a portal spawns, and then you go in it. It takes the rest of this video to do that, but that's basically it. So go watch the next level if you need a walkthrough for it, and I will see you then. Goodbye.
We're almost there. The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the fees and...